Everyone, I am Pratiksha Talsania from S.S.Divine School. Welcome to the S.S.Divine lecture session. I am taking your maths and we will begin with the maths session first. As we know that this is the new normal situation and you all gonna miss your school, teachers, friends, school environment, but yes, we have to cope up with this new situation as we are not having any other option. So you are a grown-up child and you are easily cope up with this, right? I know that. So let's begin with our chapter number 1. Our chapter number 1 is a building with bricks. As we all know that we are surrounded with the concrete jungles, right now we are surrounded with the concrete jungles. Now what is concrete jungle? Yes, you may guess correct. Concrete jungle means buildings. We are surrounded with the many buildings, and buildings are made up of it many things like bricks, concrete, cement, sand, steel, so many things, right? But here we will discuss about the bricks. As we all know that the basic material, building material of any building is a brick. It is a must. And man has used bricks for building purpose for thousands of years in all around the world. It is one of the oldest known building materials, right? And we find out many old buildings using bricks. For example, Red Fort of the Delhi. You can find out so many structure which is made up of bricks over there. Now, this is your maths textbook, and those who are having textbook, they will please open the page number 1. And those who are not having textbook, they will not worry about, because I will describe and I will explain everything over here. So please concentrate here. On the page number 1, there is one story, a true story of Jagruti School in Murshidabad, West Bengal. Okay, where the school building was under construction, and the mason were decided to make some brick pattern on the floor as well as on the walls of the school building. Okay. Jamal, Kalu and Payer were the mason for the brickwork, and they wanted to get new idea for the brickwork in the school. So they have decided to go with other friend to visit the old tomb of Murshid Quli Khan. Here is the picture of the old tomb of Murshid Quli Khan. This building has a big floor with about 2000 patterns, 1000 beautiful brick patterns, and these were made by a mason long back about 300 years ago. This pattern were made by the masons before 300 years ago. Think about the talented people before the 300 years ago. They are made of such a beautiful pattern over there. Now look how the brick were arranged in this 5-floor pattern. See, look at this. This is the tomb and there are different kind of brick pattern. Can you see that properly? Those who are not having textbook, they will please concentrate here. You can see, observe that the different kind of patterns here. Turn your page number 2 where you will find out the different kind of patterns. This is arc type of pattern. This is crisscross type of brick pattern. And this is a random brick kind of pattern. Fine. So you will find out so many different patterns over there. And I have show you that 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 pattern over here. Based on this 5 patterns which I have already shown in your textbook, there are 2 questions. First question is, which flow pattern do you like the most? Which flow pattern do you like the most? I think I have shown you the 5 kind of pattern. One is the horizontal and vertical kind of pattern. Second is the same with the arc. Third one is the random kind of pattern. Fourth one is a crisscross kind of pattern, and the fifth one is the arc kind of pattern. Write down the any number of the pattern which you really like the most. I think I would like number 5 the most, which is arc kind of pattern. So I will write down the 5, but You can also write down another number other than 5, as this is the question is about which is your favorite pattern among these 5 patterns. So you can also write down the question is about which flow pattern do you like the most. Okay, and your next question is, have you seen such patterns anywhere? Your answer is probably no, because you will not find out this kind of such a beautiful brick pattern nowadays. Most probably we are using marble stone, kota stone, grass bed, this kind of thing we will find out on our floors, right? So it is probably hardly we will find out this kind of pattern. Now we'll move on in story. The mason came back excited. Jamal said, "Ah, on in those days they had made so many interesting brick pattern. We had forgotten this. Let us make some nice design on the floor of the school." Each mason had a different brick pattern. The school is proud to have such a beautiful building. Children play and sing on it and also make new pattern themselves. Okay, on the next page, page number 3, you will find out the different kind of brick pattern from A to K. Okay, all the patterns are different. Can you observe that? This is the pattern number A. This is the pattern number B. Pattern number C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J and K. Now based on this pattern, there are some questions. Which pattern is made in a circle? Okay, you have to find out the pattern which made in circle. Probably the first one is in circle? No. Second one, B. B is in a circle? No. C is in circular pattern? No. D. D is in circular pattern? No. Number E is not in a circular pattern as it is made by the straight bricks. Line के जैसे उसको arrange किया है, right? Number F. F is in a circular pattern? No. Number G. G is in a circular pattern? No. Number H. H in a circular pattern? No. I in a circular pattern? No, it is not. But number J, yes, definitely it is in a circular pattern. K is in a circular pattern? No. So our answer for the first question is J. Which pattern is made in a circle? The pattern J is made in a circle. And our second number question is, in which pattern can you show a mirror house? Draw a line. We have already learned about the line of symmetry in 3rd standard, right? So what is line of symmetry? A line which make two equal half of any object or any pattern, then that is called the line of symmetry. So here in this question, your second number question is, in which pattern can you show a mirror halves? Mirror halves means two equal part. You will make two equal part of the pattern, right? So and you have to draw a line for that. Okay, so look at here, I have done something for you, and some of the things you have to do it yourself. Okay, here in number A pattern, can you observe that you can make two equal part of this pattern, right? You can make it horizontally, you can make it vertically. You can get more than one line of symmetry in any object or in any pattern. So here I am drawing two. You will think about more, if any. Okay. And number B, you can also find out the two line of symmetry to make a two equal halves. Here the next is number H. I made vertical line. Okay. Number K, Number I, you can find out I made one vertical line. See, as I told you, I will do it some of the answer for you, and rest of the answer you will find out yourself. You will use your mind for that. Now the next question is, now you draw some new floor patterns. Okay, so for that, you have to think about yourself and what patterns you will create, and you will show me in the next lecture, live lecture.